Okay, so this is it. After months and months of saying, yeah, I take loads of supplements, I can probably write great reviews or video great reviews. This is the first one, and hopefully it'll be the first of many. And it's about Gaspari's Superpump 3.0. Now, before we start, I'm not here to tell anyone this is what you want to do, that's what you should do. It's just honest advice from a guy who has spent more than he wishes to remember on supplements. So if I can maybe give you a bit of honest advice that keeps you away from maybe the not so great ones and helps you buy well, in my opinion, the better ones, then not really hurting anyone, is it? Okay, so with Gaspari, I've tried a lot of their products. A massive fan of Superpump Max, and because I was such a fan of Superpump Max, that's why I was so let down with 3.0. I think I'm just going to call it Superpump 3, forget the 0.0. But yeah, if I was scoring it out of 10, it wouldn't have got a 3, but it wouldn't have been anywhere near a 10, I can certainly say that. Okay, so the reason the Superpump Max was so good, no crash, gave me the kick up the arse that I needed, especially as I work out at about 6:30 in the morning. It felt like it had a lorry load of stims in, but it didn't, hence there was no crash. And I hate it when people say it gave me a clean energy, but it was direct, good mentally, good physically. Taste, if I'm honest, I couldn't really care about the taste. I buy supplements for what they do, not how they taste. It's like I would never not buy a great smelling aftershave because the bottle looked awful. It's by the by. So yes, first day on 3.0 or 3, as I said I was going to call it. Sluggish is the best word I can describe. Usually get up and I'm not really feeling like the gym, take a Superpump Max, few tunes on the iPod, and yeah, I'm in the mood, get to the gym, ready. I must have been there for a good 20-30 minutes, little warm up, just constantly thinking it'll kick in, it's going to kick in, it's going to kick in. All that kicked in was a headache. I wouldn't say the pump was great. I didn't have a crash, so to speak, but there was definitely something there, like just a headache that lasted all day. Anyway, went to the gym the following day. I thought to myself, it can't have been that bad. It's Gaspari, it's Superpump, it's got to work. Got to the gym again, took it empty stomach, took a little bit more than previous day, maybe that was a bad thing, and I had an okay workout. It was okay. If someone had come up to me and said, hey, do you want to try this unknown brand of pre-workout and tell us what you think, I'd have been okay. Yep, not bad. You tell me it's Gaspari, shock. Did not expect a product like this to just not be there. It might be my not be there. I mean, not be there in the gym. It left me feeling just, yeah, like, oh, it's all too much. I've done a warm up and I'm not feeling it. So I guess my advice is, if you've got any Superpump Max, keep hold. If you can still order Superpump Max, get a lorry load of it. Other pre-workouts I've tried. I mean, I've probably tried in the last 4 years about 20-25. A great one I'm using right now is Beat & Core. Bullnox is the Andro Rush, and I was just looking there because I think I've got a tub in my room somewhere, and as of tomorrow I'm about to try Premier Sports, the Peak 400 ATP. Reviews on bodybuilding.com, a little name drop there, great. I like what it does with the supposedly the ATP side of things, and I'll let you know. But yeah, Gaspari 3.0, in all honesty, don't buy it. If you do buy it, don't get excited, and if it does anything, it's a bonus. But yeah, I mean, that's just an honest from the heart review. Like I said, I'm not the biggest guy in the world who comes on here saying this is what you should do to turn into a fucking shithouse or a gorilla, because I obviously haven't. But like I say, just giving a few bits of advice really. So hope you've enjoyed that. What there was to enjoy about it, you tell me. Any feedback's welcome, unless it's just a troll calling me a skinny bold whatever. But yeah, thanks for your time, and more to follow. Cheers, bye.